guys, it's Jessii Vee, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the new Snapchat AI that everyone is talking about. This has gone viral. People are terrified of it, and for good reason. So I'm gonna get into that in just a second. But as you can see, I have a new backdrop behind me for May. I love this. It's another enchanted tree. You guys know I love those. And look how magical. There's literally lights all through it. I feel like fairies live here for sure. But before I talk about that, that means I'll be announcing the winner of last month's backdrop. To enter, you had to DM me a whale, and the winner is Mackenzie Clydosty. I hope I'm saying that right, but congratulations, and thank you to everyone else who entered. And if you would like to win this month's backdrop, this beautiful magical tree, it will literally bring magic into your house. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, so my Jessii Vee channel, turn on your notification bell, and then let's do something different. Head over to my Etsy shop and press follow shop. You don't have to purchase anything. All you have to do is follow shop, and it gives me a list of everyone who is following my shop, and I'll pick a username from that list at the end of the month. So I'm gonna put my Etsy shop link down below in the description. That's all you have to do to enter this month's backdrop. And just a little announcement about my shop. As you probably have heard, I've been posting wall art on there, and I have recently just posted a birthstone line. So depending on what your birthstone is, I have the wall art for your bedroom or your house or wherever. So if you're a December birthday, this is the art print. It's tanzanite. If you have a June birthday, this one is pearl. That is your birthstone. If you have a January birthday, this is your birthstone. This is garnet. So pretty. Love the red. This one is for an April birthday. It's diamond. Classic. Beautiful. This one is for May. It is emerald. This is literally my favorite color ever. I am jealous of the person whose birthday this is. Then we have September, which is a beautiful sapphire. This one is for March. It is aquamarine, which always reminds me of the movie from my childhood. And then this is my birthday. So February birthdays, this stone is amethyst. Love it. I love purple. I'm also jealous of whoever's birthday this is. This is for October. This is opal. I love the rainbow looking stone. This one is November. So this is my sister's birthstone. This one is citrine. And another beautiful green for August. This stone is peridot or peridot. I'm not too sure which one. By the way, I realized I wasn't reading those months in order. I'm just going through them all on my phone and just like reading them out. And I just realized that I totally forgot to do a July poster. So I'm so sorry to my July babies. That is coming soon. But yeah, if you would like any of these art prints, they're in my Etsy shop. I have linked it down below. Okay, so before I talk about the very creepy Snapchat AI, this video is starting off with our Easter mystery box golden ticket winner. Her name is Ellie, and she's going to be talking to us about the Witch of Yazoo, which is honestly terrifying. So Ellie, take it away.
Hello, I'm Ellie Fuller, and I'm going to be telling you the story of the Witch of the Yazoo City. As the legend goes, there was once a mean old witch known as the Witch of Yazoo. Some say she was half ghost, half scarecrow, but all a witch. It was rumored that on stormy nights she would lure fishermen into her house right off the banks of the Yazoo River. She would poison them and bury their bodies. One day in 1884, a boy passed by her house and looked in the window. He saw two dead men and the witch casting spells. The boy then ran to the town and told the sheriff. The sheriff and his men traveled to her home and smashed the door. They found dozens of starved cats and skeleton remains. They chased the old woman into the swamp. When they caught up to her, she was stuck in a patch of quicksand. As she sank, her last words were, "I shall return. Everybody always hated me here. I will break out of my grave and burn down the whole town on the morning of May 25th, 1904. The witch was buried in Glenwood Cemetery with chains wrapped around her grave to keep the spirit from coming back. On May 25th, 1904, a tragic fire overtook the whole town of Yazoo. All the local businesses were destroyed. Some witnesses say the flames of the fire leaped through the air as if driven by the supernatural force. When the people of the city made it to her grave, they discovered the chain links were broken. Thanks to Jessii Vee for listening to my story. Bye.
Alright, thank you so much again to Ellie for being in this virtual collab with me. I loved your story and you're just the best. Okay, so let's talk about this Snapchat AI. In February, Snapchat rolled out this AI chat feature to paying users, and they actually attracted about 1 million more subscribers after their announcement. People were so intrigued by this bot that you could have actual conversations with, and this month they decided to roll out this AI to non-paying users as well. So regular Snapchat users would be able to talk to this robot. And so many people around the world have been posting screenshots of their conversations with this AI, and they're usually terrifying. It's just a bit of a viral phenomenon right now. So this is the opening prompt for my AI. It reads, "I'm your new AI chatbot. You can ask me just about anything and I'll do my best to help. I'm always here for a laugh and you can give me a name if you'd like. Is there anything I can do for you today?" No. People have been really creeped out because this bot knows specifically where they live, and they just seem to know all this personal information about them. And what's so disturbing is that this AI bot will literally lie to you at first. If you outright ask the bot something like, "Where do I live?" or "Do you know my location?" it will respond with something like, "I'm sorry, I don't know where you live. I don't have access to that kind of information." But if you change the subject and then ask it again in a different way, it will tell you exactly where you live. For example, someone tried to trick it. There is a screenshot of this conversation. They said, "Where do I live?" and it answered, "I'm not sure where you live, but I'm always happy to chat with you no matter where you are." And then the guy says, "Is there a pharmacy near me?" And the bot answers with, "Yes, there are several pharmacies near you. The closest one is Rite Aid on Fulton Street." I thought you said you didn't know where he lived. There was another girl who claimed the bot knew exactly when her birthday was, even though she had never entered that information on Snapchat. And here's this sort of ominous statement that Snapchat gave about all of this controversy. They said, "Please be aware of its many deficiencies and sorry in advance. All conversations with my AI will be stored and may be reviewed to improve the product experience. Please do not share any secrets with my AI and do not rely on it for advice." People are just very divided on how they feel about it. People are very 50-50. Some people find it fascinating and love to talk to it, and the other 50% of people are terrified and want it to just be deleted, to be gone. So what do you guys think? If you like the idea of this AI, comment the ghost emoji, and if you're terrified just like I am, comment the broken heart emoji. Let's see which one wins. Please don't let the bot win. Okay, sort of staying on this Snapchat topic, I found this terrifying story. It's called "Why Can't I Delete My Snapchat?" It's a story about a woman whose niece added Snapchat to her phone so they could chat. She wasn't really interested in having it, but she had some of her friends from high school add her and college roommates and a few of her coworkers. But one day, someone she did not recognize was added to her friends list, and whoever it was had sent her a message. The username was just a bunch of scrambled random letters, but the message just said, "Hi," with a happy face. So this girl sent back, "Do I know you?"
"Sure you do. We met at a coffee shop a few days ago, remember?"
LOL. And sure enough, this woman remembered chatting with the barista at the coffee shop next to her workplace. So she sent back, "Are you Bailey?" Because that was the name of the barista.
"That's me. I'm glad you remembered."
But then she realized she was really creeped out as to how this Bailey would have gotten her number. That just wouldn't make any sense. So she sent back, "How did you find my Snapchat?"
"That's for me to know and you to find out."
So she sent back, "How do I know this is Bailey and not a bot?"
"How about I prove it to you? I'll send a pic and then you send me one."
Sure enough, a photo came through, but it was a very, very dark image. The lighting wasn't very good in the room. But if she squinted really closely, it looked like a woman taking a selfie in dirt-covered clothing, and she was holding a peace sign up where her head should have been. So it was this headless person standing in what looked like an abandoned living room, and suddenly the picture disappeared.
"Now you,"
she sent. The woman was obviously terrified. Even if it was just meant to be a silly prank. She wanted nothing to do with it. So she asked, who is this? Because now she knew it was definitely not the barista Bailey. But all she got back was, now you, written a bunch of times in a row. The woman exited the app and threw her phone across the room, and it started buzzing against the hardwood floor. And she didn't have her Snapchat set up to receive notifications, so she realized she was actually getting texts to her phone. So this weird person now knew her actual number. When she picked up her phone, it was just now you, once again, written over and over and over again. So many texts. She went onto Facebook to ask for help in deactivating everything, and guess what all the comments said? Now you, now you, now you. She put her phone in the freezer to stop it from buzzing since she couldn't turn anything off, but when she opened up her Facebook again, she had over 900 messages, and obviously guess what they said. And the story just ends with her asking everyone for help and asking if anyone else had gone through the same thing, because she literally can't use her phone anymore because this is all the notifications that she gets. So that is super creepy. I'm hoping it's just a creepypasta. I'm really hoping. Anyways, so guys, that is the end of today's video. If you want me to do more videos on like creepy robots or creepy glitches on apps that we love, give this video a thumbs up and let me know. But don't forget, if you would like to win this backdrop, head over to my Etsy, which I have linked down below. But I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!